Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Wednesday. Hey.
It is Wednesday. It's Wacky Wednesday, and it's freezing. Everybody's still freezing?
It's cold out. It's freaking cold
so
out.
cold out.
We got snow, and we were just talking about it. It's like the first time that we've got snow that just absolutely does not melt. Like, it just stays there.
Yeah, very, very little of it melted. It's been a while.
Ooh.
Thank you for the resub.
Thanks for 96 months, Cheyenne. Holy hell.
That is 8 years of whoopsipic entertainment.
Yahoo!
Thank
Thank you for all that you guys do.
Thank you, Cheyenne.
Thanks, Cheyenne.
That was, I think, the first time Epic was used as a on the TTS.
Wopsepic.
Wopsepic.
I kind of like the word wopsepic.
I don't know if it sounds like a good thing or a bad thing.
Wops. It kind of sounds like septic a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
We'll ignore that part. Cheyenne, thank you so much for 8 years.
And getting us started on the day. Really appreciate that.
Bet. Yeah. This is all wopseptic.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I know. Yeah, it's a bathroom humor. Yeah. Little everything's in the toilet.
It's just going straight to the toilet.
Yeah, of course. Right.
Everything's so dry.
Guess just 2 thumbs. Forgot to put a scraper brush in the truck when they parked on
No.
Sunday.
Did you get back to the airport in Boston and your truck was like a hill of snow?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I have done
Zardar.
this, and unfortunately, I don't know if this is going to be the same thing anymore. What happened last time that happened to me? It was back in the CD era, and I ended up taking a CD case and taking it apart, and used that like a CD case as a scraper.
Oh my God!
But if you don't have that, what are you like? Are you just handing it?
They could get a credit card out and scrape your windshield.
Stranded on the toilet bowl. Stranded.
You had to take the bus to Londonderry to find the truck first. Oh, that's even more fun.
Wow.
Jesus.
To find the truck.
Are you home and warm now?
I hope you're home and warm.
Oh my God.
God damn, man. God damn. So, in other news, welcome to winter, America.
In other news, we're freezing.
Everybody, I see it across the country be like, I saw like West Coast, they're like, look, we have snow. I'm like, yeah, cool. Same.
You sure do. Wait, you're leaving teaching. You just started.
You're leaving teaching.
What are you doing instead? No arguments here, Sardar. No arguments here.
Actually, I agree. Out, not so much. Out of Logan wasn't that bad. I drove out of Logan one time, and I was surprisingly easy. Now, to be fair, and I think this is very true and fair, it was at the rental car place. So I think they have it like right next to the exit.
Oh God, I forgot about the rental. Oh,
because our flight got canceled.
Oh my God.
And freshman.
Yep.
Nom
Previously
Nom.
known, the artist previously known as Nom Nom Freshman.
Nom Nom
For
freshman.
those of you who've been around Twitch for a long time.
Lived around us, and he was at PAX East with us, and he said, I have to be home or they're going to fire me. And we're like, so here's the awkward thing. We took off from Baltimore to go to Boston, and our flight from Boston to back to Baltimore was canceled. So we rented a car to help freshmen get back home. So we drove to beat out this winter storm. And it was the weirdest thing because we rented a car in Boston, drove 2 hours past our house to get our car and drive back. It was like...
we had to literally drive past our exit and go to Baltimore to get the car.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Lab Tech Coordinator, 50K more, not dealing with shit-ass kids with spoiled rich parents who actually try to get you fired for being gay, not getting transferred to a school with kids who actually commit gang violence on each other in the bathroom. That sounds like a good change. Are you going to be in the same place?
That I agree with all of that. It does make me a little bit sad for two things. Number one is that, isn't it 2024? I feel like if there's any time that it's like okay for orientation to be okay, it's now. And secondly, we should probably pay our teachers more.
You think?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, that's one like, if there's like a pay hill I would die on, it is that.
Yeah.
It is absolutely that. Teachers need to be paid more.
No, but not every teacher. All right, let's be fair. There's some bad teachers out there. You know,
I would say I would take the L for that. Like, they're gonna have a couple shitty teachers. That's fine. They can make more too. Maybe maybe they'd be happier and do a better job if they got paid more.
Maybe. I feel like the good teachers should get paid more.
It's never a perfect.
And
never
in
a perfect
3,
situation.
2, 1, that's tenure. Ralph, you're teaching today.
Yup. Yeah. Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Well, I'm happy for you, Scarlett, that you have made a decision that's going to benefit your life.
Going from teacher to lab rat. Let's go. Are you the experimentee or the experimenter?
You'll find out.
Let's find out. We're going to try this new thing out on you.
Right?
All right. So, in other news, country thing is kind of there's not a config for what we were talking about, but I had one idea and then one fallback idea. Hopefully it works. We'll try it.
Let's cross our fingers. Good vibes for Pickletopia.
I think we'll get there, but we're gonna do some experimentation, and we're gonna I'm not gonna say break shit, but we're gonna mess with some shit.
Shit might get broken in the process.
No, I don't think it'll break.
No?
But I do think it will be shocking, the other solution, what might actually occur. So Shocking. What's up, DJ? How you doing?
That's shocking. Hello, DJ.
All right, without further ado, shall we begin?
Midweek deal, Mega Man franchise sale.
Whoa. You're going to summon somebody with that.
I know.
Daddy, I want to use my short tallies.
They are gone.
I know, because we got an eBay gift card for a plushie.
That's right.
Hey, what up, Damien? How you doing?
Where's over? Scarlett, where are you moving? Is it in the same place?
Moving over in June? Wow, that sounds like morbid. I'm crossing over in June. Higher plane of existence.
I know. I was
46
say,
and 2 just ahead of me.
If I just think hard enough, I can create matter out of nothing. Oh, same place. Okay, so you don't have to move. Shorter commute, win. Big dub.
My father was a teacher as well, and the school district, teachers have it rough, I'll just say it this way. And he ended up quitting his teaching job as well. And one of the reasons, hi dear, one of the big reasons he ended up quitting is because like he kind of worked at
not the best school
a rough school district, all right? And what would happen is that he would have kids that would just not show up to class, right? Like zero. Like they never showed up.
Right.
And
empty seat.
And he failed them. And then the parent-teacher conference would come up and be like, why the hell are you failing my son? Be like,
because he's not in class.
It's not in class. He didn't do any work. And they would say, the parents would be like, well, that's your problem for not motivating them properly. I'm like, they're not here.
Like, you didn't even get a chance.
What do you want me to do? And the school district was like, yeah, the parents are right.
Like, toothless admin.
Like, what do you mean the parents are right? What do you mean the parents are right?
I'm going to have a problem with coffee. It's warm, so I'm drinking more of it because I'm like, it's warm and toasty. I want to drink more of it.
I've drank zero of it, and it's been amazing. I mean,
yeah, you feeling good?
I don't know. I'm a little... It takes some adjustment period.
Of course. Oh, I got a star.
Congratulations.
Once again, congratulations.
All right,
Hey,
so
Barbarian.
here is my first idea. First idea is that I think the way that this is supposed to work, I haven't had soda in 3 weeks, so you feeling me? Yeah.
For the caffeine or just sugar or everything? No, spoiled food in my inventory. I hate it.
Yes,
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see. Oh, somebody sold me crabs.
You got crabs, Hermie?
I got crabs, finally.
Oh yeah, you did mention that the other day, and I was like, I can get you crabs, but I was doing the country stuff.
You were doing country stuff.
I was doing country stuff, both kinds of country and westerns.
Gin and lime seltzer. That sounds good. That sounds like not a drink for this weather though, Barbarian.
It's okay, Damien. We have a can of Raid.
Oh my god. Raid.
Boom. This is definitely. I'm feeling it right now, though. You said coffee, and I was like, man, I could definitely use some wake up juice right now.
Really go for some coffee.
But I'm not gonna. I'll stick to my guns here. I don't need it, right? Don't need it.
I could use your assistance at the shop whenever you have a chance. I know that you have some country things.
What do you need to do?
I need some adjustment with the freshness factor.
Oh.
Yeah, we can make some banziao, or however you say it.
Yours is a bit chilly, but nice. I have a set amount of coffee each day. I completely got rid of it. It literally caused me a lot less pain.
That's good. We want you to have less pain.
All right, I'm picking this up.
What are you picking up? Oh, the country?
Nine settlement claims?
9?
Holy fuck. I'm for whatever makes you feel good. We may need some crushed limestone haulers.
Crushed limestone haulers?
Yeah. What's up, Postal? How you doing?
Hey, Postal.
I'm glad people are using that. That system has been working well.
What, the limestone hauling?
No, well, the whole thing. Why would you crush all the limestone haulers?
It's a good question, isn't it?
I'm a human burrito.
Oh, yeah.
Mother Nature needs to get her poo together. Yes, it is very chilly out, and snowy, and nasty.
I'm craving huckleberry fritters. I think I'm the first person to ever crave a huckleberry fritter.
Huckleberry fritter.
Huckleberry fritter, won't you come out tonight?
Field campfire stew for me.
Might have some of those over at the thing. Dilly dollars.
Dilly dollars.
Gotta love a dilly dollar.
Capital. It's capital, my dear. Capital. All right. Well, this is my first ideas here. So I looked through the wiki and looked through all the different articles and all this different shit, right? And the reality is that when the problem that we're having is this. I'll talk through it. I put down the capital to start the settlement for the capital. It was in the jurisdiction of Relishire because we were like under that we had to touch in order to start this whole thing to start up.
Yeah, certainly.
It has to do with sphere of influence, which makes the way the documentation is spelled out. It's like when two spheres of influence touch each other, then you can start to go to the next tier, the next step, the next thing.
Fair.
We set it down, and what it did was it made Relishire's sphere of influence essentially the same as the country's influence. And then when Hisika went to join or make a document to say, I would like to join, the error message that came up said that the sphere of influence needs to be at least 50% of Khazad-dûm. Now, I know that you may look at this and go, oh, Khazad-dûm is pushing into Relishire, but that's actually not what happened. We pushed Relishires out, and it didn't move the border. So it just wrapped as we pushed the influences out. So what I'm going to try to do is pull back, as long as nobody's out in the fucking fringes. There's nobody's out way out there, are they? Ooh, jaded, actually.
Too far, too fringe?
Probably not, though. But what I'm going to try to do is pull back Relishire's influence to a point where I set the capital is going to be outside our sphere of influence, hopefully making that center point. What's up, Megan? Thank you so much for 59 months.
Megan, thank you.
Is based on the capital stone rather than our little town's starting point. So there's that.
Right.
Oh, that was a rough as fuck one, dude. Wow.
All right. We get some.
That's what happens when players go inactive, by the way.
What? To drop the.
So, let me explain something before. This has come up several times in the past as well. So when we a lot of players online tonight. Excellent. When we are talking about there's a question of like, can I get more claim papers? That's like a thing. And I always said, like, go to the mayor. It's your mayor's decision to do so.
Well, that's you now, isn't it?
It is. But here's the thing. You have to maintain a population to have those papers happen. So by just giving out tons of papers, okay, and having people expand their land claims, we lose the ability to do these other government projects because you have a certain number of papers per active citizens, right? Mm-hmm. If we would just give them out freely to everybody to, expand your base here, expand your areas there, what just happened is players went inactive. We just lost 128 papers. If everybody had that, you know what happened to your land claim right now? Poof. You don't have it claimed anymore. Poof. And we have nothing to say you can have that. So it's actually a big issue to just give out land papers.
Sure.
Unless it's like specific reason and to within reason, that is. So, regardless of that, we're going to start with seeing if I take down what would be, it's probably going to be
get some beet greens for this guy.
This one right here. All right, this is 28.41 culture. I'm going to take this picture down. Oh, wait. Let me put that picture back up.
That makes us unlock things.
Apparently. Oh, no.
I need all of these, I guess.
48.92. Y'all see that?
$100 should be plenty.
Why is culture going up?
That's weird. That seems like it should be the
48.7 only went down by 0.2.
I'm confused. Less saturation? Someone making yogurt?
Rip them all down? It's not going to do enough. What the fuck? I take them down and like the culture goes up.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
What? Wait, what?
we have any building that other than that building that's a culture building? I don't think so. Would we have to make like a museum or something? Is that the idea?
And Cousin Dill might have to do the same as you. Did it shrink by a lot? No.
Statues, yeah, just, I don't know if statues count.
No, that went down by a lot. That did. In fact, it's by like half. Like, we don't have enough to make the country right now. But this circle has not... The circle should have shrunk.
It's very confusing. At least for me.
It's not wrapping around anymore? Not as much, but I need to get out there. It did that outside the property. It's not in it anymore. Is anybody in Cousin Dill able to take your pictures down temporarily out of your building? The thing is, though, actually, I don't know if it's going to matter. Because this building has to be outside of it.
Has to be outside of what?
That waste dump thing that you were worried about? Oh. Oh, this part right here. The base is still fine. The property's here. I don't think that they have it all claimed out to that point anyway.
What's our next crop that's gonna go bad? We are harvesting far more food than we're using.
Yeah, there's a lot less active players.
17%.
And people are playing a lot less time, which is a good sign that, like, this is probably a good time to, start winding it down. Yeah. But we got to figure out this country thing. I think it's a very important thing to figure out this mechanic.
Maybe not all of these. Maybe just, like... Whoops. I'll make some tapers.
This doesn't feel right.
I find raw beets taste horrible. This just in.
All right, let's kind of rectify this math. You took all the pictures down, all your pictures down. I'll get your house.
You think that would help?
I don't think so. I would have to define your house as a cultural district for the town. Culture in your house, actually, pictures in your house are great for decorations. They actually don't do anything, just for the record. Camera froze?
It's too cold.
It's too goddamn cold. How did that freeze already? This just didn't want to wake up.
All right, Raj, I'll be patient. I was going to go make some papers with some of this food that's going to go bad.
Mm-hmm.
But you're in the way of your truck is in the way of the lab parking space.
That's so hot they took a snapshot. They're like...
They had room score, just no culture for the town?
Correct. So they add to your room score, yeah. They add as, precisely. So for your home base value, they do, but they don't add, like, full culture to the sound. There was an admin command. Hold on a second. All right, well, let me move my truck. Phew.
Thank you. It's a wide load. It's blocking
Thank
it.
you. I'm wondering if it just didn't update. It feels like it didn't update, but it feels like it shrunk anyway, didn't it? Thank you for the bless yous. Got to get my soul back in there, guys.
Santa, God bless you, crams it back in.
Gesundheit. Gesundheit indeed. All right. Let's just see something here. I can come and check as I'm walking around to see where the influence looks. I just did. But you just walk right past the lines they touch. So here's what I'm trying to accomplish. I'm trying to make the Capitol building, which is right here, outside of Relishire's influence. I don't know if it's going to even be possible. So it's like in between the towns, right? And actually, now that you can see the wrap did pull back quite significantly, but not enough.
Did you say yesterday was supposed to be 50%?
Encompassing, yes.
Yeah, that seems...
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
I think
11,
they were
12,
messing
13,
with it
14,
last night, Cheyenne.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. No, there's not. There is not a way to force it. In the way that you might think to just force it. There's not a config for it. We tried all the values. Like, I want to see the entire config and see, like, because what it said is 50%. Can you annex a territory? You can, but within our sphere of influence, we can annex, yeah. In fact, like, Ella was one we annexed, but Ellicon was like, no. Ella wasn't annexed. We had the option to annex Ella and say, you're going to be a part of the town. But she just joined. But that was another thing. No, we're definitely not there yet. I want to take a look at this config file, though. Eco. Admin commands.
Wartime. Can you annex Cazadil? Danger zone.
I think it's this one. Force an update to all settlement properties. Culture update settlements. That's what I was looking for. I remember seeing something like that. A lot of fat good that did. How can I... Maybe.
The time has come.
Oh
to
yeah, this is...
destroy the bathroom.
If this isn't a bathroom, that might do it. Hold on. Oh. Slightly. Can you add that Kazakh still? Yeah, probably.
Get annexed, bitches.
Well, where are the windows on the bathroom? It's a public restroom. Duh. It definitely updates in real time.
Are we trying to have them overlap less? Like, what's the goal?
To get the Capitol building outside of influence of Relishire.
Oh. Do the government buildings add anything?
The government buildings add everything.
So, if we took some of the ones down in the basement?
Oh, the actual structures.
Yeah.
It's not the buildings.
No, yeah, I meant the tables. That's the word I wanted. Tables.
Relishire's mayor's... Oh, the actual picture frames actually make a difference, too. Let me get another chest. City Fundraiser, there's a ticket machine outside. Try it.
Maybe they're frosted windows, Scarlet. Those are in plenty.
To this day, I've never seen a single person in Nico use the bathroom, despite all this food.
I know.
I'm just saying, you know.
I mean, and some of this food is like at the bottom of its freshness window. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you know, it could be a thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying it might send some people to the bathroom.
What kind of vultures do Kansas like? Carry on, my wayward son.
Oh, God.
What's funny is I tried. Nothing happened. Because light? What happened? Are you saying you're watching everybody try to poop? Disgusting. No, I'm saying you are. Poop. Ping. We do directly fertilize the fields. That's true. Maybe that's the closest thing we get to pooping.
Is that why the wheat died? Did nobody poop on it in time? That's some nice wheat for me to poop on.
Jesus Christ, you guys are fucking prepared for this shit. That's,
Everybody's ready for dilly dollars.
31. Very interesting. I don't know that for us it's going to make that big of a difference to have a mint on this server, but it's interesting to see what actually happens.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good to just have the experience of making it, right?
Mm-hmm. Is it done? Yeah. Is it not done? I think it just finished. Bo, 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 bo. Why'd you put it? There it
Hey,
is.
Quack.
What up, Quack? How you doing?
I fell down the stairs. Maybe the fountain's too cool.
Fountain's not in the building, but it's not.
I know, but it's very cool,
It is.
though.
The fountain is too cool. All right, the fountain just is too cool. Yeah, what up, Quack? How are you?
Vultures from Kansas. Ah. I might take advanced baking just so I can have the fun of making some pizzas.
Do it.
Because why not?
Do it, Hermie.
I'm gonna.
Holy shit! Oh shit!
What was that last thing you just did? Maybe undo that one. Or do you want that?
One block off strikes again.
Did it update? It's a culture gremlin. Wait. What? What?
It stopped working? Nah, remember when I figured out culture that one day?
Raj is thinking.
One other thing I could do. Boom, boom. Yeah, I could try this. Let's make a share real quick.
Breaking news! Got your field up and running nice. Good job, Elm. Tomatoes and mushrooms and stuff.
Cool.
Good to get some practice in.
Okay.
Dire Straits frontman Mark Knopfler arrested following massive art heist. In a statement, the lead investigator said he got his Monet for nothing and his Klimt for free.
Dear God.
Look at my little scythe as I'm running. It looks like a little, I don't even know, a little flag coming out the back of my head. Dead end road. Turn back now. Oh my God, I'm scared.
Oh.
I haven't done to try out my new scythe. Might as well. Holy crap.
Is it good?
Yeah. I need a couple plant fibers to make like fertilizer out of. Holy shit. Fuck you, tree.
Made some meatloaf and baked potatoes for dinner, and they turned out epic. Nice. Well, thanks, Rath. I appreciate that. I do a lot of hard work to make sure the server's up and running for people to have fun on.
You're kicking ass. Thanks, Ryathel. Thanks for being a good neighbor.
Do appreciate that.
It feels a little awkward, but it's fine.
We know you hate meatloaf. I do hate meatloaf. But it's good to have like a dish that you try to plan and like work out for, and like it turns out really nice, you know?
Plus, baked potatoes are amazing. Mini Raj does not like baked potatoes. I mean, I know we're related because, like, you know, I was there when he was born, but if we weren't, I would wonder if he was my kid. Baked potatoes are delicious. This goat's trying to have a race with me. Loaded twice. I love some twice baked potatoes. They're just a pain in the ass to like make. You have to start making them before you know you want them. Right? With the twice baked potatoes.
Yes. I got a picture frame back.
My scythe is glowing because I'm cool. No, it's because I have my light on. Eating my charred meat.
Close.
We're sneezy today.
So this gives you an idea of how much of an influence, first of all, number one, paintings have. All right. But it also goes to show you how much it doesn't matter about the actual rep of the painting itself. It doesn't do shit. We've tested this over and over and over again. It actually does not matter that much. I do need Khazad-dûm to do some similar things, though. I do need the pictures down in the Khazad-dûm. Does anybody have the ability to do that?
That's the big question, isn't it?
Yep. We will have to have that happen as well.
Obviously, there's orcs nearby.
I gotta find a balance here. That's the trick. Entering into an off-road race because it's called the Baja Motorsport doesn't have to any indicator of what it is, race or otherwise. Nope, road race.
What? A park? That sounds like you have to like go around in circles for a while to me. Not the case. Oh my side. Does the shovel look equally as cool? No. It's because the blade catches that light.
I think I can do this, chat. I think I can do this.
I have faith in you, Raj. I know you can do it. You gonna trade some blocks out?
Essentially. I'm doing exactly the opposite that I did.
By upgrading it,
There's
you're
a few
downgrading
assumptions that were there was a bunch of stuff about the country that we're trying to figure out right now.
Uh-huh.
And the bunch of stuff that we're figuring out right now is essentially that founding the country does not work as was postulated.
Actually,
I didn't get an answer. Did anybody in Khazad-dûm, we're going to need you guys. It's going to be worthless unless somebody can do it on the other town. Can somebody else take the paintings off of the... Oh, we're getting there. Oh, we're getting there. This might work. This actually might work.
slowly
But I
downgrading
need-
the building.
Yeah, I need
somebody-
Khazad-dûm to do it, too. I need you guys to somebody to take the paintings down.
Nobody might be
Not all of them.
authorized.
They should be.
Oh, in the government building? Wait, you guys can't take you guys can't take a picture down in the government building?
You guys can't take the picture down?
Yeah, give it a shot.
And can you build in the government building? Here's another way you can do. See what I'm doing right now? By like building in the walls to tear it down to tier 1. There was no way that this could work because as soon as I do this is taking away the push from Relishire into it. And as you can see right now, this government building is now right there. Why would we be authorized in the government building I just did?
Because it belongs to the people, government by the people, because you don't have an emperor.
Because I don't know how you guys have it set up. I know people were building on this stuff. If you guys could do like a shell around inside your culture building, take out a wall, or like put a wall up to like block out one of the like tier 2 materials. You just tried, you can't build either.
Dang.
Fuck. Only the mayor can build or affect the building.
The urn building.
Damn. Wait, that's not true, because Clownser was building it. Maybe Clowns are specifically authorized.
Maybe they had something worked out. Should I do it, guys? Should I get the baking?
Do it, Arms.
I'm doing it. Do I have any yeast? No, just crabs. What if regular baking gives me... Did I make pastry dough? What did I make pastry dough for? Well, might as well. Might as well make some donuts.
Gold frame wide.
I'm just trying to get baking starter. If anybody wants to sell me some prepared meat, I'd be grateful. You successfully got out of drama full evening for once?
Nice.
What'd you do?
I know. I mean, he's working on her hygiene. She's got all those crabs.
I know. I need some prepared meats to skill up my bacon. How many prepared meats? Let's see. How much does the recipe take? I'm milling flour, so it might take a little bit. What's Pierre Jacques? This is my first recipe. Oh, it does take pastry dough. Imagine that. At least 20. But if you have more, I'll use them.
Actually, you know what? I might have done it.
What? What have you done it?
I just thought about it. I don't need the whole building.
Just where the country part is?
I need enough space. Yeah. Just to be not in the country space. That'll be enough for a test. Oh my god, I did it, chat.
Raj, it's so impressive.
Thank you. I am filled with complete self-doubt.
Incoming with 30. Awesome. That'd be fantastic. And if Ella doesn't need the extra fish Death Star, I'll take it. I think I still have it on the list for buying. Yep, I got fish on the buying board. Me and my shiny safe. So you just needed an unclaimed spot in between.
I don't know that I do. This is just a
Okay.
test.
This is only a test. No, guys, why we can't pass around the drama. Eliminate the drama. I know it's not everybody's. You have to leave Relishire. Is that what it says? So you can't start it inside and you can't start it outside.
That's not how any of this is supposed to work.
The hobbyist stage performers. What?
All right, so we have to do the other. So, sorry guys, it's going to be a lot of server restarts.
No. So what do we have to do?
I have to make our. I have to break things in a crazy
Oh,
way.
man. You have to break things in a crazy way.
So a lot of this too. Let me just talk through this just a little bit so you guys understand what is actually going on, because there's a lot of like up and down and speculation and blame. But anyway, the
Drama Club.
So when this server was first done, when 10.0 first came out, there was a lot of things to figure out when all the new systems, the paper systems worked out, the government systems worked out. Learned very much a lot from this stuff. One of the first things that I was focused on is to get figured out the culture. Figured out the culture very, very well. Then what was going to become apparent is that our towns were too far each other to ever get in each other's sphere of influence to make a sphere of influence to make a capital.
Okay.
And so we decided to expand what a town is to essentially the country. So when expanding the size to a country, so that makes our spaces quite a bit bigger, right? As you guys probably saw as that one thing. But that expanded, and that did a lot of things good for a lot of folks.
Right.
Cause until folks don't have to worry about shit. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
But what ended up happening because of that is that there's a lot of, I would say, a little bit on this documented a little strangely. Let's say might be a good way to put it.
Fair.
And that strange documentation caused the understanding of how things would work to be very different amongst everybody. So it's a lot of figuring out things as we go along. But this part right here is absolutely bugged. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about.
Got me a truckload of dirt.
As I fix through this stuff. Man, so...
Very awkward.
It's awkward, but it's a little bit on the... disheartening side of things, I guess.
Oh.
Just like,
That sucks. We want to be heartened when we play Eco.
town stations, governments. All right, so take a look at town number 1. Here's town number 1. Cool. Got the capital there. Got the claim stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Here's town number 2. Cool. See, we have our influence, the boobs, as you will. Then this is where the capital settlement gets placed down. The sphere of influence should be within where the Capitol building is. And as we saw from the result, and we'll do it again, this is not how it works.
At least not how it is working right now. I don't know if it's intended to be that way, right?
Are you doing a capital or a federation? Capital. Capital block. The third outliers need the third town on Capital Island. No, I don't think it's going to help anything. You saw a weird thing display, like a Twitch logo transforming. Where? On our stream? This was being fixed in the newest update?
It called it a federation yesterday.
It called it a federation yesterday. You know what? If that's the case, let me see here. No, this is Country Foundation.
Okay.
It is Country Foundation, yeah. Yeah, on the stream. It didn't look like Streamloots to you? There is an eco overlay. Maybe it's an eco thing? I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't sure that was working for a while.
So the fix for this is going to be a little bit awkward. Because unfortunately, there's not a config for this either. Oh, man.
It's so awkward.
Yeah, it is awkward. That was a good hypothesis, though.
It was a good hypothesis, and it seemed like it would be. It seemed like it would work, you know.
Yeah. But this. So here's what I think's happening. And this is part of the learning experience and what we're going to be doing and changing it next time. What I was advised, because when we started this, I didn't know any of this. What I was advised was that it's, and not incorrectly, because this is how the wording works. If you look at all the different stuff, it was like, we need 2 towns. The 2 towns in order to make a country, which is true. What we didn't realize is the max influence that a town can have.
Right.
So that became problem number 1, which we solved. All right. Then it was culture. So then we solved the culture problem, which is we need a total of 60 in order to form the country. So I gotta make our culture influence back to what it was, essentially. Then we found out that just yesterday when we went to go form the country, that in order for somebody to even to a vote to do anything to join the country's influence needs to be 50%.
Okay.
All right, so here's the thing. And there's, after much ado,
Relishire Mayor's large court is valid again, and farming government work disable timer has been stopped.
correct.
Okay.
That's a room update.
Interesting.
That's probably why you don't want everybody just building in your government building. You could literally break the laws by putting a wall.
Right, I get it. That's fair.
But that being said, what's probably intended to happen where it makes sense when the maximum sphere of influence is the size of the town.
Or it's the Vatican.
Two towns make a
City-state.
country, otherwise it's a city-state, like the Vatican. True, true.
We happen to have two. I'm sure if we asked nicely, Clownser would make us a Pope Mobile.
I might be able to make it, though.
You want to make a Pope Mobile?
Nah,
Something tells me, Raj, you're a little busy.
I'm a little busy. I got a lot of numbers in my brain right now. I'm going to try to do it without as many server restarts, but I'm sorry, guys. It's just going to be what it's going to be.
Might need a couple.
It's going to need a couple. Do you have any other painting frames? I need one more.
Painting frames.
I do. Never hire Ryan to build an apartment. Build an important building. He will walk over the expensive furniture. That's true. I will walk all over your expensive furniture.
Raj, do you stand on the couch at home? I have 2 picture frames in my house. I can donate one. Do you want me to donate one
Sure.
to the cause?
I need one for the cause. It's all good, Raj. Thank you. I'm just a little sorry if I'm a little late, but it's a lot of hard work to do this stuff, and it's not the most easy and understandable configs. And I've gone through it with multiple people, and to have this be, and I don't even know if the next solution is going to work either. That's the other thing. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get it. I think we're going to conquer the entire world. I do think that.
There you go.
Thank you, Hermie. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. I love the photo of both of us up.
But
Ooh, that one's pretty. It's a pretty frame.
the support and the good vibes from you guys does help out a very, very big deal. So thank you.
No poop and no popes. We have no bathroom. Oh, yeah, we do.
Keeps me motivated to do keep doing this stuff for you guys.
Oh, I can't even go to the bathroom. It just gives me a room score. It says use, and it just gives you a room score. Gosh.
What? Are
Oh
you
yeah.
trying
Do
to-
you need me to change it, QB?
Precious level to wanted items. It says done of inventory.
Yeah. Here, I got you. We'll be dirt people and just go with one for everything.
It's scoring your poop.
Like giving it a number or chopping it up with a poop knife.
Maybe I didn't need a picture frame. I'm sorry, Herms. I don't know if I needed it or not.
Oh
It's okay. You know what? We did need
no!
it.
You have to come and hang it back up for me. What can I make? Pierre Jacques. Thanks for the meats, guys. Appreciate you. We can have pizzas on our side of the country, town, city, state. Right, I thought your bacon's about done.
And head out Quack Science early start tomorrow. Have fun, man. Have fun. We'll see
See
if
ya,
we get.
Quack.
Maybe we'll have a country when you come back tomorrow.
Maybe. I'll buy your papaya. Do I have it on? Do I have it on the store? I'll put it up. I'll buy you papaya.
I got your papaya right here. Papayas. All right, what do you need me to fix real quick, Irvin?
Papayas. I need you to go in the stop and crop and adjust our minimum freshness because we're garbage people now.
Okay. I'm putting it to 5. I don't want to put it to 1.
Okay.
The reason is, if I put it to 1, then like you could literally have it spoil on your way back home.
Oh yeah, that's understandable.
Like before you can craft it, and it's gone.
And it's gone. No, I have a craving for elk taco.
You guys are doing a great job, by the way, of this this part. Like holy shit.
We're harvesting far more food than we need.
It's a good place to be, though.
Moments after I bought it.
And it's gone. Got it in the car, and it's gone. It's like an ice cream on a hot day, where like you put it in the back seat. Like, oh, do we need to have that? All right, that should be fixed now.
Thanks.
You're rather irate. Where did you buy it?
Understandable.
It was some of the things. I think that's why we don't want to keep it at like. So there's a part to this too, where this is a great lesson for like how to play through the game. Overproducing in this game is a penalizer.
Yep, it absolutely is.
For both, like if you make way too much food, then it just spoils, and then you have to deal with the spoilage. If you make too much of product, then you have way too much stock with no more demand.
Yes.
That really kills your economy. Those are all the things. Overproducing and hoarding and dragon syndrome in this game. Like, I'm sitting on my wealth. This is mine.
Yeah.
Is really bad. And it will cause many, many issues. So it's better to do things. This game works very much positively better on like a day-to-day, do this thing every day versus like stockpile things.
Yes. I'm going to enjoy this game of Acquire if it kills me.
Well, the game's just not designed to do that.
It's hard when you have like for a while we had a certain number of people playing and then it started to drop off.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had all these changes. Like I don't think I never got really to adjust.
No, I understand that completely.
And I was like, huh, what are we doing? Oh, we got new foods, guys.
But there's new foods?
I took advanced baking.
Oh, we have new foods over here.
Yeah.
Not new foods like total.
Not total new foods, no.
I think have we done all the foods?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's take a break, and then I'm going to go form the country again, and then we're going to have to kind of brute force this, which unfortunately, this is the thing that bothers me too, that I know that the brute forcing this right now will affect the player base and their fun right now. So that's the other thing that I'm like, I really was kind of hoping to be able to
Not our fun.
manage it in game, right?
Nude
food, so no rappers. You can't type tonight. I can't type any night. Sardar. I can't type any night.
Yeah, you'll have that. It's okay though.
All right, guys, I'll get words on stream going. Let's get the dance going. Let's take a quick AFK.
Words!
And then we're going to basically undo what we did and play with configs. So
Do it again.
Yeah. Do you have any requests while we're AFK? Anybody? Any deliveries? We could probably use QB if you're on. The limestone could probably be shipped over for the limestone stuff. As long as that other shop's still working. I can't do anything about it if it's not, unfortunately. But crushed limestone could go. All right. Right.
Tag.
We will be right back.
BRB.
All right, we're back.
We are back.
Had a little moment of clarity.
Frit is a word, dang it. I'm trying it again.
Jesus Christ, Cheyenne. Look at you like row 3 is just like Cheyenne and Riot Got the forklift? That's super appropriate.
Yeah,
What's up,
that's a great
Asika? How
one.
you doing?
Hey, Sika.
Tried a couple things, man, but we're going to need to do some,
Finagling, would you say?
we're going to do some finagling. Finagling. What I tried to do, and second last hits. I'm really glad this is on release. Fantastic. Skip 3 levels. What the fuck
Good
is
job,
a frit?
everybody. A frit is like when you have, for example, if you have like a glass column and you have like a ground glass, like kind of filter thing that holds all the stuff in the column, the frit is the ground glass part.
There you go. I saw something when I hopped on Dinner Before Stream that you can see the towns are currently based on 45 base radius currently. Yes, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Here's the deal, though. What I tried to do is I took Relishire's influence down enough to have a space in between the 2 towns and see if I could put down the government block in between the towns. But I couldn't do that because it was like you have to leave Relishire to make the country.
That was weird.
But I will also be... the other one for us to brute force, this is going to be... We're going to just blast the numbers. We're probably going to take over the entire world to make this happen. I'm not going to lie.
That's okay.
I did test it, and I don't know if anybody noticed it. I don't know that anybody noticed it. But... I did do the Sphere of Influence to 150. Thank you, Shina. I need to do some positive vibes. That's for fucking sure.
All hail Emperor Raj. I know this is very frustrating, huh?
We're gonna do it. It is because it's not because we looked at the wiki last night. We looked at all this stuff, and it's like that's not how it's supposed to work. Like none of this is how it's supposed to work. Okay. Place. All right. Use. Oh my god! Did it remember all the stuff? No, it did not. Foundation, this is going to be Pickletopia. Constitution, all this episodes the Pickletopia can propose things, that is fine.
A toast to Emperor Raj's health.
Thank you.
Sorry, it's a coffee toast.
Apply for the settlement to become a member of the higher level settlement or accept an invitation to do so if it exists. A target settlement will perform an action. That. Join settlement. Changing civic objects. Demographic. district map, district, elected title, election process, immigration policy, law. Performing civic actions, join settlement. Proposers. Citizens of Pickletopia. Can be before the town foundation, country foundation. Apply for the settlement to become a member of the higher level settlement or accept an invitation to do so if it exists. Yo, Ranitar for 6 months. Thank you so much. The targeted settlement will also need to perform a civic action to attempt to accept this settlement as a child. That log had a child.
That log had a child.
Covers any other civic action if not referenced to any other condition. This only does things for like how you would. Doesn't give you options to like to change like what joint settlement would be.
Right. I don't. According to all the things, there doesn't need to be citizens of Pickletopia for this to happen, right?
I agree, Hasiga. What did you say, Herbie?
There doesn't need to be any citizens of Pickletopia for this to happen, correct?
No. The issue is we need to have two towns, right? And the issue is that in order the error message that I get is that the sphere of influence needs to cover 50% of Khazad-dûm. Mm-hmm. And according to the documents, it should be centered around the government building. But it is not centered around the government building because I have to put it within the boundaries of Relishire. I can't put it outside the boundaries of Relishire. But when I do that, it makes our town the center of influence for the country. Meaning that, like, where it touches, it has to be 50%. And there's not a config file for that.
Right.
When placed in the plat beneath, it will be claimed property to do settlement. The ownership will be assigned to the leader. Most lots can be claimed by using the claim tool. Right click the tool. So once all requirements are met, the election to ratify the settlement constitution can begin. Once the constitution tab, you configure the constitution however you like. Designing your government as you see fit. See constitution guide. Once you start the voting, all current citizens of the settlement will be allowed to vote in it. If it fails, you can make alterations and try again. If you want, you can add other civic actions to the initial founding of the settlement by advancing placing a court in the initial settlement property. You create laws associated with the settlement for which you can be placed in the same election as ratifying the Constitution. You can package the arbitrary number of civic objects in a single election this way if you want to start your government more fully formed. If not, you can always add them later with additional elections. Once all requirements are met, the Constitution is ratified, the settlement will be ready to be founded. Click the button on the Foundation tab, the object to start the reveal ceremony, which all of your citizens can attend to celebrate the beginning of a new settlement. Okay. Once founded, your settlement will begin casting influence, generating settlement property, and receiving culture. Yeah, all this stuff looks good. They will instead make this many claim sticks available to settlements that they're a citizen of. Claim sticks for a citizen passed first. Claim sticks made available to settlement mark each settlement defined as settlement type. Okay. So I don't need this.
When a town simply can't contain your ambition. Country Foundation, that's what it says. I think that's how it's supposed to work, Umbroso.
Is that... You have to put the country marker between the two settlements so that it covers 50% or more. I think it's exactly how it's supposed to work. In fact, that's what I was looking at here. It's precisely how it's supposed to work, according to this.
Hey!
Yo, Quap for 24 months.
It's Quap. Thank you, Quap.
Whoop!
But I do think it makes a little bit more sense if there was... if it's the size of the initial town. Oh no, I don't want this. Get in here. It's got to be green, chat. It has to be green, you know?
Right, absolutely. Right, that's what we're trying to fix.
Complaining that you only have one town within its radius. Yes and no. I'll show you what it's going to do. I'll show you what happens. We'll see if we can figure this out tonight, though. Okay.
So you're pretty caught up. That's what we're doing, but it doesn't seem to be what's happening doesn't seem to be matching what all the documentation says should be happening.
Correct. Okay. Member settlements of Relishire automatically did that. Constitution. All right, so now if we go to map, countries,
This seems
there
fine.
it is. So if we go to right now, Asika, are you on? Asika is on.
I don't know what kind of natural disaster we had, Raj, but
Oh, that's a thing that happened.
as president, are you willing to fix that? I'm just kidding. As president, will you in fact fix this thing? You know what? I'm gonna go buy a truck.
So now towns may apply for this membership in the country by performing a civic action on their foundation object. And if Asika does this right now, can you send me a screenshot, Asika? What happens when you do this? Whap butt to you too. Exactly. Thank you so much, Quap. Do appreciate that. Same as yesterday. Okay.
So it doesn't let them have the election or whatever?
So we get this. Pickletopia's draft influence only covers 12% of Khazad-dûm's influence and needs 50%. We checked the configs. This is not a config. We can't do anything about it. So, now is where I apologize to all you players. Because we gotta do some server restarts.
Some server restarts. Let me run over this wolf first. Smuck. All right, I'll park at the government building. And all right, exit to main menu.
And this might take a couple of little tweaks here, guys.
Tweakity, tweakity. Shipping ships, shipping ships. Yes, Umbroso, I believe that's what's going on. We somehow have to expand Pickletopia's influence.
Which I'm guessing you are able to modify on the config files. Yeah. We are going to be blasting it pretty heavily, but it's going to do for both towns. So essentially what's going to happen is both towns are going to go, whoa, and go fucking huge.
Right.
But
Whatever.
there's
It's fine. All the other people in the world aren't going to care.
all right. I have increased that to, give me a second here. Chat, remember this number, 200. 200. All right, server restart.
200, I typed it in chat.
200. Thank you, guys. We got it. Cool, cool, cool.
The shipping ships being shipped by those shipping ships are shipping more shipping ships? Shipping ships all the way down.
Grab a drink while this is doing it. I forgot to refill my glass.
Oh no. Your coffee replacement.
Water?
Yep. It's crazy. It's the number of words we need to get this to work. Yeah, right? None of this is straightforward or easy. We'll get it. I have faith in our fearless leader. Ship shape shipping ships? Shipping ship shape shipping ships? I got a whole bag of ship shape shipping shits with your name on it. I said shits. Shits.
Shits?
Shits.
That gives me the shits, Remy.
WAPC. Poop.
Server not responded.
Feeling the shoveling yesterday. Not too bad though, but I think I did a good job of stretching.
We got it, Raj. Thanks, man.
Ship shape shitting ships.
Ship shape shipping ships.
Merry Christmas. The shitting ship is full.
But like I said, I think this makes a little bit more sense to have this be the config when the towns are much closer together. So a lot of the error was based on the assumptions of a few things starting off. And honestly, is that why it's called the poop deck? It's not that kind of poop deck.
Yes, it is. It is that kind of poop deck, Raj. It is.
It's that kind of poop deck. So a canoe. 7 row. Okay.
Yeah, I'll wait to log in until I hear if we're staying logged in.
Well, I'm going to log in. We're going to see how much the influence has changed on this one. And
Exactly.
then I need to see if he can do it now or not. If not, then we're just going to have to make that number bigger. Because I don't think there's any other solution to this at the moment.
Does anybody
Correct.
I've been using this Avon like hand lotion because I got it in my Christmas stocking a couple years ago.
You like it?
No.
No.
Like it's okay. I like how it's not like sticky. So that part's good, but it's not like very moisturizing, I feel like. Especially in weather like this. So I don't know if anybody has a hand lotion idea. That's one way to do it. Yeah, I wonder if he can do the thing now. That did something.
We touched from the northern border. Holy shit.
He touched the button. Okay.
Well, I think that worked. Yeah.
It looks like it, but we have to make sure so we can get the vote started.
Yeah. Is this 50%?
Start the vote. Don't start the vote, baby. Start the vote. Don't start the vote over.
Did it go to 500? Pretty sure it'll cover the whole world. And if we can't do it at that point, it's like.
Then our country's called Sherwin-Williams.
So it puts the capital in the butt crack. Goddamn right.
Exactly
friend.
where we wanted it.
Goddamn right.
You mean between the dills.
It literally looks like a Pokeball right now. The bottom right.
You mean a Pal World ball?
Pal World Ball. No, it doesn't look like a Pal World Ball because they're like sparkly.
They are sparkly, and they also have like pointy things on the end, so they're not asset infringing.
You can send me a screenshot then to get.
Always knew that place was a shithole next to nuts. Back it down.
I always knew that place was a shithole next to nuts. True. Well, it's up to 45. Fuck! Everybody off again.
I think a lot of us didn't log on just to see if it worked.
45. All right. We're close.
Yeah, we found the right number to change, I think. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job, Raj. I had faith that you could do it. You're good at figuring things out.
I'm hoping that's enough. You see this? See how much of a pain in the ass this is? Did you see that? It's like, you can't do that. You can't do that. Retry, 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 retry. Server admin is, it's fun. Let's just go to 500. I don't know if we need to go that far. Truth be told, I would like to see the country go a little bit, right? You know, like when we get the country.
Poof!
See, that's the thing. We were at... I don't know. We haven't figured out what value is being multiplied. So, you say 250 could do it? I don't know. I went to 300. All right, good. Another restart. Are we getting a country part 2? Are we doing a chat?
Woo! Let's get some
Stream
hype
started with a
going.
little bit of disappointment because it was like, I had an idea and I was like, well, according to the wiki, this should be the thing you do. This should be the thing you do. Nope. It seems really strange and to be like, you want to start a country foundation. Would you like to leave your town first?
That was very strange.
No. Not really.
That's not how any of this works.
We're doing it live. Hell yeah,
Fuck
we're
it,
doing
we're
it live.
doing it live. Yeah, so I don't know if anybody has any awesome hand cream ideas.
I have an awesome hand cream idea.
This says protective, so I mean, I like that. I like that it's not like sticky. That's the part I like, but the rest of it is kind of not super moisturizing. Maybe you put moisturizer on and then put this on. The silicone glove.
So here's the story, guys. I'll tell you this story. We're sitting here last night, plugging through all the different config files, looking at all these different values, going like, how can we change this? What can make this work? That we can actually form the country. It's part of the playthrough too. It's like for us to learn this.
Sure, yeah.
Obviously, we're gonna do it very differently the next time around. There's a lot of things, a lot of learning process. But we're sitting there, and I was like, oh my god. Why don't we just increase the influence to cover 50%? Let's just do that. Like, what's the harm in making our towns bigger? You know?
Yeah.
I don't think there's a harm in it at all.
No.
As long as there's equal push. That's the thing. And so far it is. What we noticed is that even when we hit the touch and then I pushed our culture like way over theirs, all it did was wrap around it. It didn't like bubble
Right.
into it. It just
didn't,
wrapped.
like, it didn't overlay.
It moved it one chunk. Like literally one chunk for that, like all that influence. So it's not that heavy. All right, chat. Let's see if we got it. I bet Raj is real protective. For a peaceful transition, you have to go to unclaimed area between the two. That actually makes sense, actually, for annexation. No, I just tried the peaceful area in between, or the unclaimed. You know what it said, Umbrosa, when I did that? That's the first thing I tried on the stream tonight. It said I need to leave the town in order to do that.
Brandon, are you on Discord?
That has hand lotion, plant, concentrate based. I can't message you since apparently we aren't friends, Hermie.
I'm not friends with anybody on Twitch.
Have you tried to be? Did you try a friend request, Ranitar?
If you did on Twitch, I won't see it, but Discord, I'm more likely to.
Dude, Ranitar, go ahead. You're a sub. Just pop it in chat.
Just pop it in chat.
That's fine. You can advertise your business. I mean, we're looking for a good hand cream.
No, you can't say it without it sounding dirty. Like, anybody looking for a good hand cream?
Just pop it in chat.
The block requires residency of where it's placed. Maybe the Federation doesn't.
Creamy.
What's up,
All
Max?
right, let's see. Let us see. Did we get it? Enough. Actually, let me. I gotta check. I gotta look now. Oh my God, Chad. Are we? Let's see.
It's really big. Move Discord.
I'm literally wrapping around the bottom side of the influence. We're completely covered.
We're definitely making a butt.
Oh my God. But why would you say it without sounding dirty? Exactly.
Hand cream.
A planet-sized hug.
It's very huggy.
Okay, now we're at 34%. What?
Wait, we have less? We're overlapping less?
That makes no sense. No, it does, because their influence is bigger. Can we even do it? It's kind of dumb, though. It's only touching. It's only measured the thing. Have a second take down some of the paintings now. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That would actually might work. So I did a bunch of stuff of like taking down some of the culture out of the building, and it did shrink it a little bit. No, I don't think it's gonna be enough.
It might a little.
It's so insignificant. What made the significant change, like genuinely significant change, was that the when you took down like the culture, but you don't want to do that because essentially what will happen is if he takes down the culture completely, like any cultural influence, it'll shrink to its minimum size. And that minimum size is going to be essentially take a whole bunch of citizens out of Khazad-dûm. There you go. Ranitar, thank you. There it is.
Yep, there it is. I'll check it out. I'll check it out in depth after stream. Thank you. So you don't think that taking the paintings down is going to help then?
It'll help very small, like very, 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 very small. It went like when I took down all the paintings except for one. Like if you have any culture at all, that's what did the boom, right?
Sure.
The other one was like minus 0.1, minus 0.1, minus 0.1. That's not going to make enough of a difference to get it down to 34%. Hasika, what was the numbers for the last one? It was 45, right? We got to 45%, and now it's at 34, which makes sense because it's a larger area to cover.
Yeah.
45 on the last one, and
Yeah.
went down to 35. We increased it from 200 to 300. There might be a sweet spot that we don't have to do shit, right?
There might be.
Maybe like
235?
I'm thinking 220.
Okay.
220. 225.
We will do this. 225. Yay.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, that's so fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know how much trial and error to figure out that MO? To how to figure that out? Everybody cross your fingers. Cross your fingers.
And your toes. But don't do it so long that you get frozen that way, because in this weather, who knows?
So this is the learning process. This is why we wanted to do this, because the assumption that we started with, that was the... In order to found the country, we needed 2 towns.
Did you try the plot coverage setting last night?
Yeah. When I said we went through all the configs, I do mean that.
I have no idea who Trial is. We are in no way related. Trial and error. Error.
Trial and error.
You are just full of them.
Boom, boom, ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, bow. Boom, boom.
Let's go server. Let's go eco. We can make a country. We can do it. Yes, we can. Come on, server. You can do it.
I'm hoping we got the nice little balance here.
That'd
The
be like
perfect balance.
49. Hi, Miranda.
Hello, Miranda. How you doing? All right, cool. Let's see if we got it. Papa, couldn't look at the TV. I'd be on YouTube. Just see.
See me in it wasn't gameplay? Oh, yeah, because we're trying some server stuff. Trying server stuff. We can do it. Yes, we can. Maybe you should have put your Bob the Builder outfit on.
Maybe. Speech to text sucks.
Yeah, sometimes it can. It has its moments.
All right, where we at, Asika? Where are we at? Chat, will we get to know? $41.
41. Are we at our max at 45? I hope not.
I'm going to go lower then.
Lower
Let's see
than
if we-
200?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Like 180 or something. Oh, 180, look! 190, 180. I didn't even look at what you said, Asika, and I came up with the same number. Less crack.
We will science the shit out of this until we get it.
Brute force?
We are brute forcing at 100%. Yeah. We are definitely brute forcing right now.
Well, it's like a puzzle game that we don't have the rules for. right? So we're just trying stuff until it works, until we get our desired result, which is science in a way. I guess. You're always trying to figure out the unwritten set of rules that you're playing with, right?
Correct.
So
We'll get there, though. This
That's
is part of the
science in
learning
a way.
process.
yeah. It's all part of the learning process. Science emotes are the best. It's the good luck dance. I mean, I guess that's really what, science kind of is. That's how we figured out, like, atoms and shit. The previously unknown set of rules that we were working with in the world. Are we guessing the number? Are we doing like a baby poll?
We kind of are, yeah. See, the problem is what happens is this. We went to 225, right? It dropped below 45. 200 was at 45.
Mm-hmm.
If it's lower than 45, then we're boned. We can't do anything about it.
Right.
There's not a config.
No bones.
If we're guessing a number, we're going to guess 175. Maybe. There we go. All right. Let's see. Did we get it? Did we get it?
Science drum roll. We can do it. Yes, we can.
Let's hope.
Crossing the fingers. Crossing the fingers.
$47.
We're going in the right direction.
So Dev said this on stream. Absolutely, you can configure everything about the settlement system in settlements.eco. Guess what file we're changing right now? I'll give you two guesses. Which config file?
Is it documented what numbers you need? So what are we at? We're at like... So 20 gave us 2%.
I didn't stop that. All right, it's fine.
So like 155? It might not be like a completely linear relationship.
It's
either.
not a linear relationship. That one we do know.
Not. Of course it's not.
Let's just go 170. Let's tweak it smaller. Tweak it smaller. We're going to go 10. We're going to go 10. We were just at what? What was the number?
We got 180?
Yeah, it was at 180.
Okay.
All right, that was at 180, and you got to 47% from 180. We're going to 170.
Big money, no whammies?
Because it was 200 down to 20. Yeah, 180 equals 47. We're going to go to 170, and let's see how it moves the dial. We're going to see what it moves the dial
Does
to.
anybody have Excel open? Or are we making a graph?
We're making a graph.
My ass is not. It's somebody else. I ain't making a graph. Yeah, something area of circles math. Exactly.
It is. We tried that, though. Like last night, we actually did like the whole pi r squared math, trying to figure out the calculation. It didn't match up.
No?
We couldn't get the numbers to match up. So it's a little bit arbitrary. I'm not sure. There's some other calculation in place.
Right. There might be several other factors. You busted out pi r squared for this?
I didn't. You should know me better than that. I had 2 beers. I was like, you know what? Let's get the pi r squared up. Let's talk about the radius of this fucking circle. That was not.
Measure the area of the circle.
That was not on me. No. We will find a way to dial this country in, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm holding my hand in a fashion that could be a bar graph with a very large spike. Here's the problem. Your potty got a shocky thing coming out of it. Gameplay. I was gonna buy a truck. I guess I can still buy a truck. Maybe I'll buy a truck from somebody in the same country.
That's right.
Can I store a truck in a truck?
Yeah.
We'll have to tow one? Okay. I don't know if I'd have to tow it back with the other truck.
Well, if you buy a truck, well, if you drive one truck over, I guess you got to take the other rental back, right? You have a rental?
No.
Oh.
I'm driving my steam truck over. I was gonna buy like one of the.
Yeah, you do need gas though. Just remember that.
That's what Lemmings gas station's for, right?
Correct. So just that, you buy the truck, you put it down, and be like, why did I go? It won't go because I don't got no gas in it.
It shows up as a box, does it really?
It does actually, yeah. All right. Here we go. 180 was 47. Whew.
When you plot it, it ends up like you like beautiful mind the shit out of it, and you get like our pickle emote when you plot the influence curve.
I should start doing polls on this. In between, yeah.
I could do the polls if you're
49%.
Ooh. Do we do 5? 165?
Oh. All right. Go ahead and run a poll. We're going to do...
I can run the poll since you guys are busy doing the other things.
So close. God damn, we're going to do this tonight. The highs and lows of tonight have been fucking insane, dude. I would show this chat.
What number are you doing?
One block off strikes.
I'm gonna go 165.
165.
Mm-hmm.
Let us form the country.
That was 170 to 49%. I would show it, but I definitely shouldn't show this.
Okay. Get ready to vote, everybody.
Get ready to vote.
Will 165 let us form the country?
Mm-mm.
That was 170, Umbroso.
Yep.
So we're going to 165.
Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Got to get the votes in for this.
I like how it always reminds me, like, mods can't vote in this. And I'm like, I know. It's really unethical to, like, let me gamble on a question that I made.
Oh, we have a lot of no doubters. So far, everybody's voted yes. The booth is not wheelchair accessible, damn it.
Well, the booth is now on fire because Mecha got mad. The next poll is, will 0 allow us to retain it after 165?
Oh, we do have a couple naysayers. Oh boy, here we go. That
We
means points can
gonna say,
be done.
We can't have a vote with. We can't have like a winner without some no's, right?
We've got to have some earnings on this one.
That's what you want us to think, Mecca. What if you're always the arsonist and you just blame it on Scarlet?
Not a bad plan.
Error Macto. Plausible deniability. It's shut the fuck up Friday. Oh, we have almost. It's closer than I thought it was gonna be. I thought 2 minutes would be long enough for the.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, for the server restart?
Yeah. It was 2 or 5.
Noggin,
Bro. Raj's noggin. Boom.
Alrighty. Let's find out, Hermie. Let's find out, chat.
Let's find out.
Did we get it? Boop, boop. Plausible deniability. Always remember plausible deniability. Very important thing.
It's true.
Also, I hope you lose your bet. Are we ready for the prediction? Let's go.
Yep, we're ready. Oh my god!
No!
The no's have it.
Oh. Moving the needle.
I think we have to go down more. Right? 160? Do we want another prediction?
If you want to, that's totally up to you right now. Oof. So somewhere in between? No, we're still moving the needle.
We haven't gotten there yet.
But it's like we're dialing the needle like closer and closer and closer, so the numbers like move smaller, right? But if we go too far, it's not enough. There's a sweet spot. I swear to God though, if I drop to 160 and it drops to 48%, we're boned. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yep.
There's nothing we can do. That we don't have a sweet spot. Good Lord, you guys. All right, server restart incoming. Tonight on We All Playcast, that was 165. We're dropping, that was from 170 to 165, now we're to 160.
All right, we got a prediction. How about 160?
How about a 160? So if 160 is worse, try 167?
Yeah,
Why?
because that means that there's a point.
Oh, because there could be a...
Yeah,
oh, no, you're right.
we
Yeah.
went to
if
the
this
other
goes
side
the
of the
other
peak.
way,
Yeah,
then
we
we
went-
try in between the two.
We went
yeah.
to the other side of the peak. Yep.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense.
You're playing both sides, so you always come out on top, Rifle. Do we get a pineapple pizza party once we form our country?
We can, yeah.
I can't make those yet.
I'll splurge for pineapple pizzas for everybody. Actually, worst outcome would be 49%. You're actually exactly right. 49% would be the worst outcome that we could get again.
It would almost be like a plateau.
Well, there's... Yeah, it's so hard, though.
I don't know what graph it's making. Is it making it's making a parabola like a Gaussian curve? Is it making a approaching a limit? The limit does not exist.
It does skew the data, exactly. We're a little bit brute forcing this because, again, we've gone through all the configs. There is not a config for this setting. All right? There's not a config for this setting. Unfortunately. There's no little. We are totally brute forcing it. You're 100% right. All right. Is the prediction done?
It is. The
All right.
prediction is done.
Logging back in. Here we go. Round 7. You might be able to do a ridiculously large numbers of both sides the size of the planet that might cover it. We did that. It went down.
Yep. It went down.
It went down. Because what ended up happening is because you're trying to cover 50% of the mass. And when we make the mass so big, it actually is more mass to cover. So there's a balance point. That's what we're trying to find.
Yeah.
We did go too big. It looked pretty amazing though. We both settlements touched on both sides of the world. It's like, holy shit. Looks at this and feels smashed too hard. Are we ready? Hold on. Now we are.
So they both completely cover all of each other.
They can now start the election. Yay! We did it. We found the spot. Fuck it. Let's see. Must have contain at least 2 member towns. Everybody log back in. You got to go vote on the thing. We did it. Chad, we did it.
Good job, everybody. Good job, Raj. Good job, Hasika.
A lot of off-stream time went into this, by the way.
Yes, thank you guys for putting in that off-stream time. We're gonna make Pickletopia!
Yes, it's finally freaking happening. It's happening. So, yes, that would have to make that thing pass. So you guys go get the election going on. I say we take a break after all that.
Oh, that's fun. Yep.
All that much ado about to do that. Get the election. Go log in, everybody. Cousin Dill, go vote. Vote. All right. By the way, everybody should vote yes.
After all that, you're like, no, we won't want to join. Raj quit streaming forever.
And I'm out. Server shut down. Yes.
Right?
And that's the end of the server. No announcement, whatsoever. All right, anyway, we will be right back in a few short moments. I'm going to dance in the back of my truck.
Sounds like a plan. You do that. Make the words go.
I will make the words go.
Make the words go.
I will make the words go, Harvey.
generation of my time. There is nothing we can do to stop this plague from breaking through.
Suck it. You suck it. Suck it.
Hey, we are back, and thanks, Dapper Dak, for that. Raid, really do appreciate
Thanks,
that.
Dapper.
Hope your stream went well. We have been on the struggle bus tonight, man. Holy shit. But we got it. We got it. We got it.
Oh, tonic. I was going to write that. It's already in there.
Hey, Dapper. Are you... We figured it out. We figured it out. Are you going to be around later tonight? In about like an hour or so?
Oh, somebody already typed count. Shanda.
Oh my God, we got it. I'm going to hit you up then. And again, thank you for the raid. If you are new here, my name is Raj. This is Hermie.
Hi.
And we are dual broadcasters here on Twitch for the last decade or so. Donut failed for some reason.
Donut.
How could Donut fail? Donut can't fail. Good job, everybody.
Oh, Donut has failed, all right.
Donut has failed. It's a thing. It's a thing.
Yeah, I think that's why, because that's the actual spelling of donut is dough, not.
All right. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go grab the camera real quick. Mecca, do you have your camera with you?
He appears to.
He's holding his camera.
He is holding his
camera. Oh, then I don't need the camera yet.
Whoa.
Jesus. Jesus.
You levitated on my screen like crazy, Mecca. That was amazing.
I'll force the vote. I'll force it. I'm gonna wait till everybody gets here.
Hey, look, Hermie, buttons.
We're gonna have a big celebratory moment of this.
Buttons.
Celebratory moments. Hermie, buttons.
It's like a Christmas tree.
Looks like a Christmas tree.
That's a fun one. Should I wear my sombrero for the occasion? Maybe I will.
I'm wearing my.
I never commissioned a chef outfit.
You did not.
I should do that.
You should do that.
All right. I have my sombrero, and now I'm ready.
There we go. Perfect.
Oh, look, I can see my shadow on the government building and everything.
Hell yeah. Everybody come on down. Come on down.
Come dance with us as we found Pickletopia. The vehicles are arriving!
I love it. You love to see it.
That was an impressive, quick park job, Cheyenne.
She's like, I'm on this.
Oh, we got a sea captain coming in. We need horns. You know what needs horns is the steam truck. Oh no, Barbarian. Barbarian's like, we're gonna make sure we don't have a country. ah, he's chainsawing.
The boats have one at the cars. Only the trucks have them. The trucks have the horns.
And the steam truck doesn't work. Think you drove from Mexico to Pickletopia? All right, Dapper, thank you very much for the raid. Get comfy, please.
Indeed.
I'm scared.
Do your post-stream things.
Thanks for the meats, Death Star.
Tractor has a horn. Tractor
Yes,
does have a
it
horn. Yeah.
does. Yes, it does.
Oh, look, here comes everybody. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shine is like, I'm going right up top.
With her chainsaw.
All right, let's see. Who's on the server? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh my god, I don't trust him back there with that Hasika.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Shanna does not have a sax. She has a modern pickaxe and a chainsaw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You better
And here comes a little squirrely thing. Or groundhog or something.
My scythe looks like a flag out the back of my head, and I love it.
Up. Here comes Rythel. I think that'll be everybody then. Yeah, baby. Looking good, everybody. Looking good. Becca's got to line up for the picture. Everybody got to get the. Now group up a little better.
Can we kneel? Yeah, I know we can, actually.
Is it Neil? Got sushi in your
Don't
hand?
kneel in the back. Have you ever taken a picture before? Rifle, stand up.
Front row kneels, back row stands up.
Squishing, QB. What was that? Oh my god. Wait. How did you do that?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's everybody.
Rifle, how did you do that?
All right, you guys ready? Three, 2, 1. Fiend has applied to become a member of the country of Pickletopia. All right, go ahead and take the picture. Take the picture back and let us know when you got it. Everybody smile, big smiles.
We're all awkwardly nodding. We look like we're going, young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man.
Snapped.
Yay!
All right, let's do this thing. All right, here we go. So, currently has 1. Member settlements apply. Approve! Here it is!
Yay!
Status. Oh my god, all the green check marks are there.
Oh my god, amazing.
Pickletopia Constitution draft is not currently active. Start ratification election. All right, I'm going to see the thing here. I think we have to start the ratification election, right? An election can be started to ratify the Constitution found in the settlement. Yes. This will draft the election, added provisions to start. People start voting. Yes. All right. Oh, propose a ratification of a Constitution. Start the election. Here we go. Vote.
Oh, wait. A voting box has popped up. Vote. Open to my browser? Yes.
I'm trying.
Rithel, please tell me how you were able to give everybody the finger.
No, that didn't work. Vote. Open in browser.
I voted.
No!
What?
I can't get it to open up. The face cam tracking has a hand tracking. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh my god, that's so funny. That's too creepy.
All right, whatever. It's fine. Here we go.
We're making a country. Here's the founding of our country.
Oh. Oh, I didn't get the achievement because I couldn't vote. Oh, that sucks.
You got the other one though
It's true.
for starting the thing. That's a lot.
Our country is officially founded.
Yay! Pickletopia.
Pickletopia is now active. Wait, it's not active, is it? Foundation. Found country. You must set an advertisement for the new people entering the world before you may found the settlement. What? Wait, say that again?
That's a weird thing.
You must set an advertisement for new people entering the world before you may found this settlement.
That's a very strange thing. How do you do that? Text box right side.
Oh, right here. Welcome
The big empty box. Okay, thank you.
to Pickletopia.
This has been a major learning process for all of us. Woo! Wow!
Oh, and it's
look
been
at
unveiled.
that.
Oh my God. That is awesome. The population of Pickletopia has increased to 35. Congratulations, Pickletopians! We're all in the country!
Yay!
Freaking did it, dude! We finally did it. It finally happened.
It finally happened.
Matt, now I'm curious. World layers, settlements, countries.
We're a biggin.
Holy shit. Oh, look what happened. Look what happened. This is actually very interesting, right? Lots of new tabs. Yo, Crash Territory gifted 5 subs to
Gosh,
the channel.
thank you so much.
That's a lot
By the
of
way,
subs.
I feel like it's been a hot sec since we've seen you, so it's good to see you as well.
And thank you very, very much for that. This is the country of Pickletopia. Now to tax everybody. No, I'm just kidding.
I know.
That's pretty awesome. I think we need. All right, Mecca's already on it. I already see what's happening here, and it's perfect.
Raj, I'm not going to leave this. Look really quick at my bumper sticker.
Oh my God.
Kidding.
Hold on.
No, I'm deleting it. All right.
Oh my God. I like to look at this block too. All right. Member settlements, spawn claims.
What's that? Do we get 1 million claims now?
1,015 claim papers.
Oh my god. Take over the world.
41 claim stakes. God damn.
We plan a heist to steal the Constitution, right? It belongs in a museum! I would honk at you if I could, Mecca.
I could have used some of those.
Well, now you can. You want some?
You got to talk to your... Am I actually the president?
I think you're the automatic head. I don't know if we need to have elections for other things.
Let's see. Citizen of Pickletopia draft? No, I am Pickletopia head of state. Yes, I am. Head of state is what it's called, apparently.
We need to get you a Pope Mobile ASAP so nobody tries to assassinate you.
True. That was cool. We finally did it, chat.
Oh my
that
God,
feels good. The night was a big head of steak. Exactly. That was a
Buffalo steak?
that was a lot of him and haw, and a lot of head on steak. Oh, I don't know about that. In my truck, Raj. Which one's your truck? This guy.
Everybody's trucks look the same. It would be fun if you could, oh my God, it does, I can carry it in my, like a Hot Wheels. Actually, I'm gonna drive over to the gas station. We just put a little Hot Wheels in there, it's fine.
Look at that, guys! Oh my God, that's perfect.
I need to go give it some, some culture.
Wait, Ryathel's no longer a member of the Citizens of Relishire? Wait, what?
Are we citizens of Pickletopia now? Is that how that works?
What did that just work?
Truck paint. That's what I was just thinking. Aramacro. That was just thinking. We should be able to change the paint jobs of our trucks because they all look the same.
For Citizen of Pickletopia.
Oh wait. You came over on the Mayflower, dude. Oh, guess I'm coming back so I can join the country.
No. Actually, this is a bad idea.
Why? Why, Rush?
Every time you guys do this, 2 settlement claims and 20 settlement papers have been reclaimed from Relishire Foundation due to lack of supporting population levels. We're losing the papers, so if you have claim
What?
stakes...
I thought we got papers
we can
from
do it for the country, yes.
the country.
But the thing is if you have anything... Citizens of Child Settlement automatically benefit citizens here as well, but are not listed. That's correct. So
Okay.
you're relinquishing
your
your...
Don't do that. All right, I'm not doing that.
Yep. And by doing that, we actually dropped a whole shit ton of papers.
Where's Lemco gas station?
You should probably go back to your towns and go become a citizen of the town again, to be honest.
Yeah, it's probably good. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm playing Grand Theft Auto.
So
Where's the gas station?
So undo it, yeah. So basically what happens is you're already a citizen of the country because you're in the settlement. But by making the citizen of the country, you're revoking your citizen from the town, which would cause a lot of problems with claims and stuff. So, well done, everybody! But yeah, I don't think we need to... You don't have to, like, make a citizen... You don't have to be a citizen of the country. But that's freaking cool, guys. That's
Very
freaking cool.
cool.
All right. Now increase 35 to 40 new claim papers. Yeah, perfect.
Have you seen the sign?
What's that?
Live, laugh, lumber.
Live, laugh, lumber. Yeah, it's good.
Oh my god. You know what's funny about it too?
What's that?
Is that lumber's like a word for kind of like walking like a Frankenstein.
Oh, yeah.
So that's fun. I need some dill chips though.
Okay, now what I want to do.
Buy a truck. Oh, you already have a truck.
I do have a truck.
I'm buying a truck. Wait a minute. I'm lost.
What I want to do is come up with a project here. $10 hours and... Yeah, because if you look at this stuff here too, real quick, I'm gonna put another. There's gonna be need for. No, that's wrong. Submit. Engineering work. It'll take 100,008 basic engineering labor. If we have any engineers, you guys are welcome to pop in. Think of it as living in a state, but you're a member of some town. Yeah, exactly. That's a good way to put it. Oh, wow. Currency payment. I can do this now, right? Currency. This is just your Raj credit. It's fine. From account. Pickletopia treasury. Oh, shit. Money in account, none. Managers, none. Users, none.
None ya.
There's a special treasury account that cannot be changed. So next stream we do a federation, there's no other people. Technically, we are the size of a federation.
Hold on. How do I get rid of this thing? Oh, like that. Oh, it says not enough room in inventory. Sure I do. How much room do I need in my inventory to pick up my truck? Alright. Fine. I'll put everything in the truck. Everything in my inventory will go in the truck. All my foods, my random cotton, my picture, my selfie, my flowers, my
there we go.
seeds.
Work party's up. Work party's up.
All of it? Maybe blink?
Maybe blink. Let's see how we're doing on sand. I feel like I haven't played the game tonight.
You
know what
haven't.
I mean? Like,
You haven't. You've been.
I feel like I've been just doing all this other stuff. Sand. We can buy it at... What do we got here? Ferengi Mining Consortium.
I need a tow.
Need a tow?
Oh, you know what? I bet I have to take the charcoal out.
Mm-hmm. And my axe. True. You know what I would like to do? How does everybody feel about this? Let's start a poll.
How do we feel about poles? I'm going the wrong way. There's no backing it up. The horn on this one works. This is a much better turning radius. For better or worse. I don't think that decision is 100% yet, Cheyenne, but it could be. I would just like to point out how cool the solar panels look on top of the bridge, and also the shadows. It looks like modern art. I love it.
All right, guys, poll in Twitch chat. Poll in Twitch chat right now. Government group project of something that we would like to do all together.
Shit.
I am a warrior. So it's Friday, the last day of the server. We're gonna still decide on that, but we're the exact timing of when it will be. I have another thing that is a possibility as well.
We have options.
We have options. We do have options.
Well, once we see how much they're charging for Pal World. I've got a truck.
You got a truck now, nice.
I do. Looks like everybody else's truck. But mine has a humorous saying on the back.
Thank you for doing the engineering work. Appreciate that. Capital Complex sounds like something to visit a doctor about a little bit. I have a capital complex.
It really does.
I'm going to do that too. But you can paint the trucks. Yeah,
I know.
I agree.
And there's already a paint mechanic in the game.
You got to do that as well. Rate artwork. Give you the old 3 and be like, it was the best day ever.
President Raj came up and he smiled at me.
Nice truck, Herms.
Nice truck, Raj.
Mine's a wide load.
I have a capital complex. I just can't help myself. Is there something? Isn't there a joke about like somebody who has like a fear of like ornate apartment buildings, and they have a complex or something like that?
Yes. Overly ornate, complicated, high-rise apartment
Yeah.
buildings.
They have a complex. All right, so I think what we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna park. I hope this doesn't screw with anybody too much. If I park mine like here.
It's a complex. Exactly.
Okay, most of the stuff belongs in my inventory.
This is a very interesting little thing that has occurred, though, right?
What's that?
That,
Can I have my picture frame back?
yeah. I'm not there right now, but I can.
Whenever.
I can.
You guys bought all my bacons and salads?
Goddamn right. $212 at 2 is $424. I'll do that at Mecca's.
I feel hungry for some reason.
I know, right? There's another thing that I've noticed as well, is that I feel like this playthrough, another thing I learned as well, town layouts. I feel like
What would you change about our town layout, do you think?
I would have us not be butted right up against the roads like New York City.
Okay, that's fair. Last card for this week on Forza, nice. Guy runs into a doctor's office, jumps on the doctor's back, and starts screaming, 1, 2, 3, 4! The doctor shakes him off and yells, what the hell is wrong with you? The guy just looks at the doctor and says, the nurse in the hall said I could count on you.
We'd actually plan the town layout. Yeah, that's true too. Relshire's too cramped. I agree.
Yeah, it's a little cramped. I agree.
The reason that it happened that way, and this is what the fuck am I stuck on? These trucks, I swear to God. My truck is like not moving right now.
It's a pebble. It's like playing Final Fantasy 11 again.
We actually do a town plan. Yeah, exactly. I got you, Death Star. Hold up. Just hold it. I kind of wish there was a way, like, if you had an exchange, like the exchange at the store could kind of be like the same thing. Build chips to dilly dollars. We want 400 and I'll just do like 600. Buying you out, Mecca. Buying you out.
How dare. Alright, I need some mushrooms and some, what else was it just gonna get? Fiddleheads.
So what else did I need here?
Yeah, that's a really good point.
I think there's an inherent
feel
issue
like-
with road building of square world, square roads, corners, but vehicles don't move on rails. That's true. Yep. Yeah, I
I
agree.
feel like I can't say your name and it's gonna come out offensive. I'm gonna misspeak.
Farfik-seek? I think I said it right. Is having a field day over here. Is it really?
Like a good field day or a bad field day? Okay. I need mushrooms. I don't have mushrooms. I know where wild mushrooms grow. I need them to make the pure joc. So I can level up my last advanced baking.
You got the two. Oh, just restart. Yeah, this game has a mem leak, so you can get.
For fuck's sake, written in a different way. Okay, well, at least my brain wasn't doing the wrong thing.
For fuck's sake. Nice. 2 wide zones per road help a lot to maintain in your experience. Gives room for lanes and sidewalks and power lines, etc.
That's a really good point, because we have a lot of, like, corners that have power lines, like, stuck in them, and then we're like, hey.
It's kind of a lot of people's first playthrough, too. So
Sure.
Yeah, it makes a big
We're
difference.
just learning what to do next time, right?
True.
All right, hand-harvested mushrooms.
Hey, Lenra, how you doing?
Lenra, what up? 3 wide lanes, sidewalks.
2 wide or very tight. It's a chunk, right? So it's like 5, and it made sense at the time. There was actually, and I'm glad we didn't do this. That we were going to do 3 at the beginning. That would have been
What?
3 wide roads, not 5.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, that would have been way, 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 way too tiny. Wanting to settle in Railshire when it was tiny, tiny, tiny. Correct, and that's another part of it too. Is when we, again, the learning experience. When we founded the town, we were like, me and Herman both had to move twice to get close enough,
Yes.
and that became the edge of town for a while. Did you buy copper bars? I bought copper bars, yes. Did you need them for something? Because
Oh.
the next project that I got to do is a pretty big one.
Elmer, are they ready for harvest? Are your mushrooms ready for harvest? I'll come buy some from you.
No, they're in your truck. Oh, fuck. Did you give me access to your truck? Yeah, I need that.
Oh.
I absolutely need
Now
that.
we see what happened. Now we know the story.
And people quitting with houses right in center of town. I dealt with that fairly well.
Yeah. It's just not.
The only one I really didn't do
It's
is
not ideal.
this one right here. But it's just kind of that one right there. That's it.
That's not a huge house.
No, it's a one-dayer. So, the truth be told, though, did you guys know that you can deal with properties that become abandoned by having in-game access, not an admin, do the claim stuff? There's a whole thing that you could do for it. Is like once something comes in claimed, then you have a certain person with a title. It's a historical reenactment site now. Yeah, kind of. So what most people do when they quit, quote unquote. Yo, thank you so much for doing all the road labor. Do appreciate that. I meant to get fucking sand. God damn it. They'll just leave, right? And they'll put a sign that says free starter house or something.
Yeah.
And here's what it turns into. I'll show you. This is a free starter house right here. I can't even remember who this was, to be honest. But it turns into this. They actually made a masonry skill book. Wow. Interesting.
Yeah, that'll happen.
So, yeah, it just turns into like every one of their tools just gets stuck in a chest somewhere. Right, Hermie?
Yep.
Is the Stake Town settlement the other? Which one? Oh, Snake over there? Yeah, Snake is over here. He didn't have a lot of time to play. And I don't think we've seen Banning on for a while either.
No, it used to make him sick, he said.
That's right.
I understand getting motion sick from things like that.
Who is this? A shotist. Who is this?
I don't know.
Last online 13 days ago. Somebody not playing. You haven't had time to play due to work. Oh, that's you.
Oh, okay.
Mandatory. Okay. Twitch names, in-game names.
Right?
Yeah, you get the thing. Screwballs have been on a bit either. Yeah, Screwballs. So here's the thing. And this is just a... There becomes differences of... This game is very interpersonal. All right? And sometimes the arguments get heated in terms of like what's going on when and what should be happening when and all this type of stuff. It's a very intense game for those reasons. And when some person's expectations of what happens is different from what actually occurs, there's a lot of grr.
Sure.
So let me get this stuff real quick. Thank you. Got it.
Considering my blinkers are on,
They're all yours. Your blinkers are on.
I don't have blinkers on my truck.
A blinking? Do I have to do a repair yet?
Looking good, Elm.
Thank you. Go ahead and take me off the access to your truck then.
Do you have a shop?
Use the blinkers. Exactly. Guys, I'm so happy. Can we just get a little bit? Let's get some. Just you don't have to go crazy unless you want to. But can we just get a little bit of hype in the chat right now for country founding? I think it's worthy of some hype. So-
Absolutely, it is.
So when expectations don't align with the reality of how things play out, people get a little bit
Right.
upset about some things. Now, things we could do differently? Sure, 100%. We learned a lot of stuff about it. One of the biggest ones was we can't have a whole town that's like, there's going to be zero pollution over here because then you can't really provide anything, right? Country founding hype is right. Hell yeah. But what you do need to do is have the farming section be away from where the power is made. So you need like power districts, right? Essentially.
Nice, Elm. Looks good. Okay. I couldn't tell that from the map.
Pickletopia hype! What, you're finding an Elm store?
Yeah, but the road access to it is past the turn, and I couldn't tell that from the map.
Ah, I see.
So since I'm parked, I'm just gonna leave it there. But now I see your intention over here.
Since you're parked there, Hermie. All right, let's take a look at that poll result, guys. Looks like Doc at the Capitol is the winner for the group government project. A Doc at the Capitol.
Dock at the Capitol.
All right, let's take a look at what we got going on over there for that. That sounds like a great project, though, especially like in the aquatic update. So let's go take a little gander. Also,
Docket.
there's one other thing I want to do, and it might not be tonight, but I want to see if we can do, like, elected titles. Oh my god, you're doing a wheelie, Death Star.
Like a nose wheelie, like a front wheelie.
The next patch should help out with settlements supporting farms and outliers.
Oh, really?
How so?
Yeah.
Can you go into a little bit more detail about that? Again, we're new players, so we're learning. We're learning the ins and outs.
Mhm.
Have we made mistakes? Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's how you learn how to do something. You fuck it up real bad.
What's a composite lumber for the dock?
Oh, that's not great.
That's
Yeah.
nothing.
I think we should do some composite lumber. This is going to be a group project. I want to set it up, though.
Lumber it
That
up.
you guys get paid for things, right? Well, the first thing is I want to see if we can get a spot for it going. So I guess I need a few things to start. I should probably just drive back. I'm just driving around town at this point. It's great.
I would set up a face rig if only to, like, flip everybody off. That was hilarious to me.
It is pretty good. Unfortunately, our cameras go through the streaming
Yeah,
PC,
no,
not our PCs.
Then that's another reason.
Yeah.
I'd have to get like a separate, like, a little webcam to go through my PC.
We have them. We can do them.
I know. It's a lot of plugging for that one thing.
Like I said, I really want this to be a group project. So I don't want this to be like, all right, we're gonna do this and that and this and that. You know what I mean? I don't want to
can build
dictate
a
it.
tower out of bread.
A bread tower, sweet.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we want to make it look really cool. I'm thinking maybe some concrete, some ashlar, some composite lumber, some of the high level materials, something that could definitely house the big barge, right? Homestead supporting papers that settlements will generate that only add claims to outside areas of the settlement so they can sell them to folks who want to be out of the settlement like farmers.
That's a really good idea.
That is a really good idea.
That's a good idea. I like that. Thank you for the info. That'll be really helpful.
That will be very helpful. Yes. So what's the widest boat? Cheyenne, can you do me a favor? Can you bring over the barge and sort of like park it there so we could get like a little size equivalent?
A little size comparison.
Want to get a little size comparison going? Cool. So I guess what I do, really... All right, let's get a job board going. Contract board. All right, we'll get that one going first. I'm actually going to grab a little bit. I might do a small project here. A little small project while I get these things set up. But the other thing I was I kind of dance back and forth about a little bit. But I want to get into appointing positions within the government as well.
Oh.
So it's not like one person that does the whole dealy, right?
What are positions that we can have? I want to be the ombudsman. I don't even know what it does. I just think it sounds good.
The what?
Ombudsman.
What is an ombudsman?
I don't know. It just sounds cool.
The barge slip doesn't really need walkways out. Can be pilings, would help it fit better. Yeah, we definitely want to do it so it's not like as crammed as this is right here. Like the boats just fit into this space, but the we want it to be a little bit easier to get in. So problem fixed. Hey, it closed by itself. So I think it's good.
It tells you when you're done playing. Oh, I'm kidding. I don't want to be that.
They're usually the person hired in the government to handle complaints. Oh my
No,
god.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to be help desk for the government. You know, it really pissed me. I don't care. Let me know if you need to help with like how to set up the storage or anything. It's pretty simple. I'm sure you can figure it out, but sometimes it's not super intuitive.
It's not. There's always a thing or two that you're like, oh, well, I could have done that. Could have done that.
You're like, oh, I see how that works now.
But you have to kind of go through it and do it.
Sure. Again, that's how we learn the best. Fucking stuff up real bad.
Correct.
Hey, setting up shop.
Well done, Alan. There you go, buddy.
I'm buying all your mushrooms.
I saw you say to him just to do it in Raj credits for now. I don't know that that's true.
There's no exchange out here. Thank you, I mean, you can change it over to dilly dollars if you want. I just don't know. Do we have enough exchanges?
Well, here's the deal. All you got to do is go to currencies in use. We currently have 61,357. And if we look at the currency report, we can see how much people have. And like across the board, Elm has the lowest actually of everybody. So everybody else just has it on them.
Has the dilly dollars already. All right, then you're good to set it up for dilly dollars. I just didn't want his shop to like not sell anything just because it was not in the right currency.
That is very interesting to see.
Oh, you're good. Then you're good. Dilly dollars it up then.
So the people that got the most are the people that supply the thing that's the backing object
The
of
boards?
it. Yep.
That makes sense.
Well, technically, I have the most because I set up the currency, but
Yeah.
I transfer that to like the government and get it into circulation again, which actually is similar to what happened with Raj credits at the very beginning, but it's not nearly as bad because it is based on a finite resource. I'm not influxing when I'm
Right.
So
Exactly.
it's a completely different dichotomy. Thank you, Shanda. Appreciate that. That thing is fucking massive, dude. So what do we think? Oh, Jesus. Do we want to do the dock like maybe right in this space? That looks so good. For future, you could switch the deposit account on the Mint straight to the government account. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can do that right now, actually. But since I'm the mayor...
I think I'll do it.
Well, you have to be the mayor to do that, though. Which part? The boat? The government building? The roads? Everything? I think we did a pretty good job. I think it's all coming together pretty nicely. I'm thinking that we could probably do this area here for the dock, like right in front. I think right in front sounds pretty cool. That's the one thing that we didn't struggle with in this game, to be honest. Correct, unless you make a sub-government account and assign someone as manager. Correct, and that's one of the things that I want to maybe do a little bit of.
The treasurer?
Yeah, like treasury and stuff.
Mm-hmm. The IRS, if you will.
No, the treasury. That was one of the options on that poll, by the way. I was like, tax everybody. It's one of the options on the poll.
Welcome to Pickletopia. Pay $5.
Tax everything did not win. It's true. The Treasury's not the IRS. That's true.
Treasury, revenue, I mean, in name only, right?
No, I don't. Because the Treasury's a little tricky.
I'm kidding.
I know I know you're kidding. Shit, I need a
Shit.
hammer repair. It's like my
Shit.
third hammer repair. One thing that we did not struggle with on this server is because we're a bunch of Minecrafters, we built okay.
That's true.
We did do that. Treasury is Secret Service. That is correct. That's what I was just going to say. The Treasury is technically Secret Service.
Is it really?
Yep.
I didn't know that. Still learned something today, you guys.
The Secret Service is responsible for the protection of our currency. And that's how they started.
Now that's interesting.
I know. My modern hammer broke, everybody. No.
Oh, your modern hammer.
It almost won tax everything. This is a good final project of the night. A little brain reprieve.
Oh, for sure. I didn't even try to make a fruit tart. God damn it. I will make some of these.
I might want to do... I'll make this... Yeah, I'll do it like this.
Coast Guard is now Homeland Security. Is it like under the umbrella of Homeland Security?
Really? I did not know that one.
Hi, Lost Sniper.
Hey, Lost Sniper, how you doing, man? Every time you say hi, Lost Sniper, I look at the clock.
Oh, I know.
I think it's fair, right?
He is on time.
Cool. Coast Guard got absorbed by Homeland. They were Department of Transportation? What?
Since the page... Has it really? Shit.
Well, somebody had to be in charge of it, right? Wow. All right, we'll start planning this stuff out. Thank you guys for bringing the boats over. I do appreciate that to get that kind of thing started. I'm thinking that we want to have at least one like raised dock, I would say, right?
Maybe we want to clear all this up. What do you guys think? Do we want to? Well, doing the water bit here is really a pain in the ass, but so maybe we don't do that because you have to dig also 4 down, and then you got to deal with water. What are those?
What are those? Oh, the Coast Guard, because they weren't part of the Department of Defense. Okay.
Wait, they weren't?
The Department of Transportation, I guess. Interesting. Okay. So many things I
I was
don't
in the
know.
Army, but I thought they were another branch. I didn't know that they were not part of DOD. They were Department of Transportation. No shit. I will say this, though. Non-wartime, those coasties, they get more work than anybody else.
Oh yeah, they have to go save. They have to go save all the idiots that don't know how to drive their boats and end up in the middle of a
Yeah.
whatever.
During wartime, they're controlled by the Navy. That makes sense. That checks out.
Okay, Raj, when you said that, the way you said it, it sounded like you said they get trolled by the Navy.
They get
And I was
trolled
like,
by the
I
Navy?
think that's also true.
Controlled by the Navy?
They get
Trolled by the Navy?
They get trolled by the Navy.
Somebody stuck up on. What do you think, Shanda? What do you guys think? What's a good dock? A good dock,
What looks good on a dock pic?
yeah, like a dock. A dock pick, you know? Yeah, I know. Coast Guard helicopter rescue. Because those dudes, all right, look. You went out with your little dinghy, all right? You took your little dinghy out, all right? And you got stuck because there was a hurricane coming in. You know, has to fly a helicopter in the hurricane to go save your ass?
The Coast Guard?
The Coast Guard. Oh, my God. My dinghy's not little. Whose truck are we got here? QB.
Famous last words, huh? Mouse.
My dinghy's not little. If the dock has a country city stake, you can use the mooring post to anchor the boats at citizens' own. Otherwise, it's a nice decoration. I agree with that completely. I like it. I like it. We can do the mooring post with it as well. I'm up for, I don't know. I don't think like redwood would make the most sense for it, right? Like redwood feels like an indoor decoration, big time.
I named my bakery section the Boulangerie because I'm fancy.
Boulangerie. There's nice steel ones. There's plastic ones as well.
Actually, I'll match Jessica's price.
I don't know if I need you to move your truck, QB, but we'll see.
$24. Zeke, how much do you sell your fruit tarts for?
This is a fruit tart. Thanks, Scooby. Pretty sure icebreakers are big enough to be ships. I agree with that.
I don't like fruit tarts. I find this food taste bad. Like, how do you taste bad? It's fucking like crust and fruit. Like, how's it bad? 60 feet and over a ship. I would hope I would remember that fact, but I don't think I will. I feel like I've heard it before and I still don't remember it.
Yeah, now we're just splitting hairs, though. Come on now.
60-foot long hairs?
Apparently, yes. We're splitting 60-foot long hairs. A nice little road project to finish the night seems like the perfect amount. What do you guys think? One more? Should we do a 5 parking spot?
Wait, China, you just fell through the bridge? No.
Like for real, fall through the bridge or no? One more? One more? We're feeling one more? So we do like 1, 2, 3.
No, your truck is in the ocean?
Oh, shit.
I was gonna drive my truck out and like see what was going on.
And we did all these bridges, you know?
No, and now I'm afraid to. You know what? I'll bring the steam truck. So in case if I drive it out, if it falls in, then I won't care as much.
Yeah, you can right click and move it as long as number one, it's you have enough calories to do it. If it's filled with stuff, it's really expensive to do that. So sometimes you have to bring another truck out to. The only thing you could say is that boats
Or
fit on
slash
ships. Ships don't fit on boats. Look at the vehicle and slash free car. Oh, trust me, we've had more than one truck in the water.
There's some reason we have this big road, and we haven't been using the barges as much. The barges are untrustworthy. Apparently, the bridges are too.
There are moments.
I'm scared. Oh, we're making parking spots? Cool, I'm parking in it.
I hope you have a big trunk.
I'm gonna park my truck in it.
Well, I figured since it was just like grasslands there, you know,
No,
it makes sense.
I was actually thinking of making a parking lot here if you didn't.
A little small project, and I'm actually going to maybe say Ella. Ella, are you still around?
Nice boat. What are we digging?
What, for this stuff?
Yeah,
I think this is going to be the last spot. Do you think that's
Okay.
enough? What do you think?
probably.
What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. I think that's enough. I have 6 mooring posts and 1 buoy, by the way, so don't make more than we need. Can you bring over examples?
You can trust your truck will end up in the drink. That's right.
Eventually. Are you even playing Eco if you haven't had your truck in the water at one point? Or doing wheelies?
He was like nose wheeling, wasn't he?
What's that called? There's that. What's that called? On the it's the trick on the motorbike when you do the front wheel,
I thought it was.
or even a BMX. What's that bike? What's that? Because a wheelie is when you're on the back wheel.
Yeah.
What's the front one? It's
I thought it was like a nose wheelie. Yeah, we do have to match it on the
Stoppie.
other side.
Stoppie, thank you.
That's it. Raj,
What's that?
we should match it on the other side.
What the stuff?
Yeah. The parking lot.
Okay. Full symmetry. A
This-
front wheelie. Oh yeah, it's a lot of things. I left 1 on the left side. Yeah, you kind of see it.
Do you have the lining? Yeah, you do. Okay.
But I was thinking, if Ella's still here, she did a wonderful job of landscaping her base.
I agree.
And if she has some ideas for what we can do on these little, like, terrace plots right here, I would love to have something in those spaces.
Are we okay with digging up this ramp or not?
What, the dirt ramp over there?
Yep. Are
That's
we?
totally fine.
Okay.
It was temporary so I can dig all the stuff out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole government area could use a little bit of... I mean, I think it looks pretty good. Do you have a road tool on you?
Surprisingly not. I don't think.
What? You could try. So if you do like some pots and pottery and stuff, like just something in these little terraces. Actually, you know what?
Or make little planter boxes.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Or you could plant stuff. I think it could look pretty cool. Well, I was just thinking about doing these little back points here on dirt. Doesn't have to be dirt, but if we do it this way, then we should make them roads so it's like solid.
Sure. Oh, I'm gonna test out the full battle power of this modern shovel.
Oh, dude, it's so good. Now, where the dirt goes becomes a big issue, but that's a neither here nor there. I just been kind of like terracing the hill slightly in a natural way.
That's okay. I have a craft that gets rid of dirt.
That's also true. If you need dirt, there's dirt to be had. You're currently learning how to build this game. Currently, any tips? Learn your modes. So, like, if you have your hammer out, right? And let's say you have some sort of buildable object, like this, right? Learn your modes of these things down here. Like the point fill, line fill, rectangle fill, floor fill, wall, 2-point fill, depending on the hammer that you have. Learn what those modes do. Line tool becomes very useful for doing things like this right here, where we're going to be building a big line across. Wall tool's good for walls, etc., etc. Secondary thing that I would say, if you want to like do different buildings, is don't be afraid. And this is a horrible example of this because it's a government building, but don't be afraid to mix materials. Mixing materials can give a lot more. That goes for like any building game too. If you build it all out of one, the only reason we did it for this is because, well,
It's the government.
that's kind of what
building.
government buildings look like. You know, like that's kind of what they look like. They're made out of limestone. And then the second one I would probably say is start small. Start small, and don't be afraid to that you're going to spend a lot of money on different materials and stuff.
You can easily go overboard spending money on materials.
Yes, you can. That would be my tips for right now. There's a couple of other tips too. Yo, Tris with 99 months.
Hey,
Holy
Trish.
shit!
What up, dude?
Thank you very much.
Nine.
Get us closer. Almost halfway to the sub goal tonight, guys. Thank you. Really do appreciate that.
Thanks, Trist. I didn't count this out. Should have counted it probably.
Also, if you have a stockpile like this, as long as it's in the beginning of the stockpile, so see these roads are in the very front part of this. If I have, it could be a stockpile. In this case, it's a truck. You just go left click, and then it fills your inventory with it, which makes it very useful for building stuff. To refill. Also works if you have a full stack in your hand to fill the stack. There you go. True, yeah. If you have like more, it's not the first slot, but you have like one left or something. Yeah.
All right, Rajapoo.
Hello.
We should probably call it.
I know, but then you're like, we should match it.
I know. We could one more thing eco till
The cows come home.
The cows come home till the buffalo roam.
All right, then I'll say my last piece is this. We're going to be working on the dock project, and before we get like crazy started, I just broke both my hammers. It's a perfect time to stop. Before we get going on the dock project, if we can bring over some examples so we can all kind of maybe do a vote and like what do we want it to look like? What kind of spaces do we
Build
want?
examples? Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Do you follow Talos this closely?
Right? That's a good one.
I like it. Looks like a proper city up in
I
this
should have
joint.
said Talos is my co-pilot. That can be tomorrow's.
Co-pilot.
my other car is the Millennium Falcon.
Oh my god, I did need that one. I didn't see this in my
I
inventory.
was gifted these pickles.
What's made of leather? Oh, he's gonna
What's
say-
made of leather and sounds like a sneeze, a shoe?
I love the way he said that.
Ah, shoot.
Sounds like a sneeze, a shoe. All right, I'm logging out. Wait, one more thing. Literally, always, 100%.
Literally one more thing.
Every single time.
I came back here to do one more thing too before I log out. I
Just
can't remember
one
what it
more-
was.
But you broke both your hammers.
I need to go repair it. I know that. That wasn't it.
Okay, that wasn't it.
No, something else. I don't remember. I don't recall.
Oh no, I'm out
Death Star,
of sugar.
thank you for being here. We do appreciate you being. And honestly, your guys' positivity. I had my moments of like a little bit of like,
As you do.
As you do.
When you're like-
it's totally understandable.
Someone stole my mood ring. I don't know how I feel about that.
Stevie Wonder is my co-pilot.
Yeah, all right. Dance 2. Cool. All right, guys. That's going to be it for us tonight. It has been a fun night. We founded Pickletopia.
Yay!
We had our ups and downs. We had our frustrations.
We had our challenges.
We had our challenges, all the things.
But we did it.
But we did it, guys. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, your state of mind, your state of birth, the kitchen appliance you identify most with, color of your toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are very, very awesome. We will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow night, everybody.